Hey everybody, JR Species here with another box break video, and today is a special day because I'm heading to Long Beach today and I'm just getting a few more things ready before I go. So you know, I got a good handful of JETER rookies to take down, but I had this box sitting around and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna open it. It's a 93 Series 1. It's got JETER's rookie in it. Hopefully there'll be several. And I have a few fun cards here today. This is probably the funniest name in all of baseball cards, this fella. And I'm not sure why he would go by that, but that's his name. This is a 1976 Topps card. It's a really clean card too. A little off-center top to bottom, but I might get it graded just because I want to display it forever. Anyways, there's the stats about Mr. Pole. There's a few funny names in fact, another guy, I believe he's French, and his name is, I'll just put a picture of his card up because I don't want to get red flagged by YouTube. But anyways, his name is Pete, and so a couple guys in the 70s that just had rough names. Here's a recent pickup to Zion Prism. And you know, I think it's a silver prism. I can never tell what's just a prism and what's a silver prism. It's not numbered, but I just picked this one up recently. So that's going to PSA. And I also picked up a bat down. So that's going to PSA. Pretty clean card. Looks packed fresh. Hoping for a 9. That'll be good enough for me. There's the back of that one. Alrighty. I also picked up a few more. Here, I'll just show you right quick. I went to this little store called Entertain Mart. There's a little pile of cards I picked up, and I got everything for half price, just for, you know, some more PSA stuff. There's a nice LeBron parallel. Like I said, I paid half price for these. There's a Luka rookie. Paid $2.50 for it. Jaren Jackson rookie. Select, and I picked up these three Zions. They're the draft pick prisms, the All-American insert. I picked up 2 of these. So those are 15. I paid $7.50 a piece, so 15 for that pair. And I'll just show you a few more here. Jaren Jackson. I just went and picked these up the other day. I just got that Ember Moon because I needed one more card that was $8 to get another one for free. So I picked up that Trae Young. Nice parallel there. I picked up this Kobe Starquest, another LeBron parallel. I think they call that one the Disco. I don't freaking know. Nice Brady Prism parallel optic. Pete Alonso rookie. Couldn't go wrong for $1. I picked up some Trouts. This is an old 90s Topps insert, and sometimes these go for decent money. So for 50 cents, I grabbed it. I got, let's see here. Picked up these for Lena, because you guys know she loves Ricky Rubio, and I thought she would love some cool parallels. So those ones aren't getting graded, but I thought that she'd like those. My daughter, for those of you who don't know. Picked up some Jeff McNeil rookies for 50 cents. I picked up some Eloy rookies. Shout out to Big Mike. For 50 cents a piece, I couldn't go wrong. A little Joey Bart. This is I think it's a Topps Mystery Finest, but it's Duncan rookie year. Nice and clean, so I thought I'd get that one graded. Couple more Trouts, Trout Prism there, another Eloy. Picked up some Vladi rookies for, did you hear, 50 cents a piece. Another Jeff McNeil. That was a quarter. A Chipper for a quarter. That's the parallel. Well, Bellinger for a quarter, and that's the second year, so I was like, whatever. Jeff McNeil, Jeff McNeil, Jeff McNeil. Because I'm a big Mets fan, I think Jeff McNeil's awesome. There's a nice Nolan Arenado for a quarter, and I just figured that would look good slabbed. Nice Bryce, because you guys know I PC these guys. Keston Herrera, I think he's got a bright future, so 25 cents for his rookie. Couldn't beat that. 25 cents for some Nick Senzel Bowman Chromes. A couple more Jeff McNeils for a quarter a piece. Another Vladi. This one cost me a quarter because of the way it was priced, for 2 for $1. Another Cody, and some more Jeff McNeils. And I'm gonna send some of these Jeff McNeils to the Met Stadium. I might send them to spring training, but probably PNC, or I'm sorry, Citi Field, and get some of those signed. I won't get all those graded. But anyways, that's those. Alrighty, guys. So hopefully you like those. Those are pretty cool. And let's see, I had a knife and it fell down next to me. So let's get into this box and see what we can pull. Some people are, they're like, oh, why did you get that? Why don't you just save it and yada yada. But I would rather get a JETER 10. I mean, one JETER 10 out of here is worth as much as the box. So we're gonna go for a JETER 10 because, like I said, it's worth more than the box is sealed. Alrighty, let's see. I gotta get Mr. Pole over here, turned at a better angle, and let's get into it. Nice tight fit on that box. Alright, actually, I gotta do something different here. Alright, get that thing to stay up. Alright, you got to do a little bit of camera adjusting, guys. Hold on a second. I'm struggling here. I've been trying to get ready for the show and stuff, and I probably haven't been sleeping right or eating enough. Okay, so the odds are, I believe it's, if I did my math correct, I think 96. I think it's about 1 in 10 boxes you can pull a JETER Gold. Now, for those of you who saw my giveaway quite a long time ago, I pulled a JETER, right on the back. JETER rookie, right on the back. But I had 7 packs. I paid 50 cents a piece for, and I pulled a JETER Gold out of one of them. Look at that, guys. Pretty nicely centered, too. Very nice. I was just getting ready to talk about how these things had some browning here and stuff. If you can see that or not. Let's see if I can get it to focus better. A little bit of browning right here. You can kind of see it right here a little bit. There's some more down here, but yeah, a little bit, quite a bit down here. I'm actually gonna take a look at this JETER here and see if it's clean. That one looks good. Yeah, I think it's good. But okay, right behind it's a nice pudge too, so not sure why they look like that, but alright, we got a Luis Gonzalez Gold. Not bad. Let's see. Let's put the JETER over here. I might get the Gonzalez Gold graded. Bobby Bowe. Alright. Clemens. If it's centered. Shane Lau. Kyle Ripken Jr. I'm ripping these to just see about getting some of them graded, Oh, I think she got some issues there. Sorry, this is taking me a minute to get going here. My table here where I do all my pack breaks is just loaded with stuff right now, and it's kind of crunchy workspace. So. I remember watching Jab's video. He opened up a box of these. He didn't even get a draft pick in the whole box, and I just pulled 2 in the first pack, so that's a good start. Harback, Benjamin, Jaha. Alright, nothing really good in that pack. Hopefully this will be a draft pick heavy box, and if I can get, 3 JETERs or something, that'd be great. That really increase my chances of pulling a 10. Alright, David Segui Gold. Mike Perez, Kyle Abbott. Alrighty, I'm not gonna do a lot of talking because I'm tired. Frank Tanana. Okay. All that gold over here just in case I decide to get it graded. So stay tuned for a Long Beach video. I'll be meeting up with a couple other YouTubers down there. I'll try to do a collaboration video with them. or at least a video with them, whether they put it on their channel or not. And see what kind of fun stuff we can find down there to rip open or just to look at. Damian Easley, Tommy Green. Let's see. We got a green one here, guys. Nope. BJ Wallace, I believe. Yep. Keith Miller, old Met. Used to like him a lot. Used to like all the Mets. Obviously. But man, I wish I could find some through the mail addresses for a lot of those guys that were on the late 80s, early 90s team, because I just love getting autographs from them and saving them forever because I love the Mets. So, like, I'd love to get like Tim Tuffle's address, John Franco, you know, stuff like that. Who else? Greg Jeffries, Sid Fernandez. Coney you could probably send, I think, to the Yankee Stadium, David Cone. I think he's a broadcaster for the Yankees, but who else? Lots of guys, even like Charlie O'Brien, you know, guys like that. Just Mark Carrion. Nice Maddox. Might try that one. The hard part with these guys is centering. Centering is always the issue when getting these graded usually, so if they're I mean, even pack fresh, if you know, if they're 60-40, you got a good chance of coming back a 9, and you don't want to spend the grading fee to get a 9. Let's face it, because you're probably not going to get your money back. So you really got to make sure it's a 10 if you're sending it in to get graded. Bobby Bowe, I've gotten him through the mail before. Jesse Orosco, I'd like to get him on some old Mets cards. Brett Butler, I've gotten him through the mail before too. I'd like to get some old Bobby Ojida's signed too, back when he was there. Shoot, I'd send to Chris Donnell if I could. Mike LaValia. I just hate opening this style of wrapper because you want to get the cards corners away from this plastic when you pull them out, and it's not always super easy to break that plastic. Marquise Grissom, gold. Alright, Sanchez, Willie, I'd like to get that one signed. I just basically want to get a bunch of I want to just work on my autographed Mets collection. Ron Gant, he signs through the mail right now. I'll put that aside because I got his address waiting to send it. Oral Hershiser, I'd like to get some of his stuff signed. There's a couple old cards of his that I really like. Thought they'd be fun to have signed. Like his 89 Don Russ, 59 and counting. That's when he did the 59 scoreless innings. At the end of, I think, the 88 season. Alright, Chad Mottola. Berno Alomar. That one's off-centered, so I won't get that one graded. Mottola, I met him a couple times when he was in playing for the Syracuse Sky Chiefs. He's a real nice guy. Always signed for us. Guy was great in the minor leagues. I don't know why he never really did anything. He never really got called up. It's kind of like they just kept holding on to him until a spot was open, but the teams he was on just never had a spot opened. So the poor guy never got called up, hardly ever. And so, because he had great numbers in the minor leagues. I mean, he was in really great numbers. So, feel bad for him. Dick Schofield, Lloyd McClendon. Okay, Gary. Gosh, Sheffield, man. If he didn't have steroids, you know, playing the steroid era where he was, and you know, we all pretty much know he was on steroids. I don't know if it had ever come out, but he's such a great baseball player. He's so good. I definitely think he should have been in the Hall of Fame. Alrighty. Sorry, I just tried to get to that gold. Alrighty. Hippolyto. I think that's Pachado. Okay. What else can we maybe get graded here, guys? Paul Asemacher. Will the Thrill. He signs through the mail, too. Put that one over here because I got a little envelope started for him where I'm sending him cards to sign, hopefully, you know. And probably sign 1 or 2. I don't know if they'll sign, you know, if I send 5, I don't know if they'll sign them all, but you never know. I'm not greedy. I just take what I can get and be happy with it. Ray Langford gold there. Tettleton, great hitting. I think he was a switch hitter, wasn't he? Yeah, switch hitting catcher, power hitter. Real good ball player. Robin Yount. These cards are, for the most part, pretty well centered. I'm pretty happy about that. And I think I've seen a pattern. The bottom left corner, I think, has been having all of our draft picks in it. That's where the JETER came out of, and then that's where the rest of the draft picks came out of. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if anybody wants to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's been. Sam Horn. We're going to check that out again here. Kevin Maas. There's a nice McGuire. Beautiful picture. I always love the 91 and the 93 photography. That's a nice Glavin. What was I just pulling out? We're Getty. David Getty signs through the mail too, so I got to pull his card out. I'm starting to do my through the mail stuff again. I did it very heavy about in the early 2000s till about 2009. And I'm starting to do it again, and I'm going to show you guys everything I pull. Congratulations, you just won. Well, that stinks. That's probably expired. Well, I'll add it to my pile of redemptions. And send her in. So I just won the Group B, 12 through 22. Kenny Lofton, second year. Mike Maddox, Greg's brother. Sammy Sosa. Pull that aside. There's still a couple guys out there. Rest in peace, Daryl Kyle. A couple guys out there who like Sosa and collect them. Maybe I can make $10 profit off of a PSA 10 if it comes back at 10. I gotta look at it better first though. Alrighty. Come on, Jeter. Hey, Big Hurt. Alright, let's try it out, guys. This is the bottom left-hand corner. See if there's another draft pick in here, because it seems like they've all been in this bottom left-hand corner. I don't know if that's a coincidence or if it's just how they did this box. I don't know. Or maybe they are all like that and we just never pay attention. Let's see if there's a draft pick in here, because there hasn't been one in any other packs, I don't think. Nope, not that one. Let's go with the Palmeiro and that Juan Gonzalez over here. Let's just keep going. Well, in the event that we don't get a PSA 10 Jeter, maybe a few of these other cards I pull out will get 10s and they'll help pay for the box. Andres Galarraga on the Cardinals. There's a card you don't see a lot. Him on the Cardinals. I don't think he was there for very long. Not for very long. Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure he got traded to the... I think he was there for only one season. I think he got traded to the Rockies after that. In the 93 expansion draft. So... Mel Hall, wrong gold Yankee. Delino DeShields, Candiotti, Smiley. Ron Darling, super nice guy. Ben McDonald, he had a longer career than I thought. He had a few decent seasons. You know, he wasn't a total bust. He just wasn't the Roger Clemens or Nolan Ryan that they thought he was going to be. So I don't know if you want to call it a bust. I mean, he had a decent career. It wasn't it wasn't like the very best, but it definitely wasn't a bust career. We just opened this almost the same pack. Well, the top half of it anyways. Alright, now we're getting a little bit slimmer on those draft picks. What did we get, 3 so far? Yeah, I'm pretty close to halfway through the box. Hoping to get some star golds too, that'd be nice. Paul O'Neill, great ball player. Super great ball player. Carlton Fisk, he signed suit of mail too. A little something up there. Juan Guzman. Hey, there you go. Frank Thomas gold. Let's see, slightly off center top to bottom as you can see, but I might just take a shot on that one anyways. Larry Walker, he signs through the mail too. New Hall of Famer. Wade Boggs. Put that over there. Maybe we'll get it graded. Dave Rigetti, he signs for the mail too. Send it to the stadium, he'll sign for you. Alright, not much in that pack. Andres Galarraga again. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Stankiewicz. Alright, nothing in that pack. Yeah, I got a few stars over here, but man, we sure started off good on those draft picks. 2 in one pack, and then another one, and 1 or 2, I don't know. And then, yeah, cause we got, let's see, we got Matola. We got Lau, we got BJ Wallace, and we got, hey, that's pretty good. Tim Wallach rookie card, gold. That one I'll definitely get graded. Centered not too bad. Yes, we got 4. Four draft picks. Oh, there's another one. Kevin Mitchell, I wonder if he actually caught that ball. Dave Winfield. Seitzer, Husky. Chad McConnell. Wrong draft pick, but that's okay. Oh, Jason Kendall. Nicely centered rookie card. Might think about getting that one done. He was a good scrappy player. Kind of reminded me of a Craig Biggio back when it's catching days and stuff. He was a good ball player. Had a decently long career too. I mean, pretty long career. I would say he had a successful long career. Lloyd McClendon again. Schmaltzy. Larry Walker, off-centered again. Gary Carter, off-centered again. Wally Joyner, there's a nice Ripken. It looks centered at first glance, so we'll get that one graded. Try to get another Blyleven graded. Blyleven signs too. As I start getting cards back from through the mail autograph requests, I'll post them on here, and I'll post the addresses for any of you guys who want to give it a shot. That's a lot of fun. It's literally like Christmas every day. Like I used to send out a lot. I'd send out I don't know. I'd probably send out who knows? Sometimes I'd send 25 out in a day, and then 10 another day, and you know, just all kinds of different numbers. But like Drebeck, he signs through the mail. And then every day I'd usually have like 5, 6, 4, 3 back in the mail. Some guys I'd get back as quick as 6 days after I sent them, 5, 6 days. And some people I waited over a year for some people, but they did sign and they finally came back. One of my successes was I sent a couple of books to Danica Patrick, and she signed them, both of them. I bought them at the dollar store. So I bought the books for $1. They're super nice books, and she signed them for me and sent them back. It took about a year for both of them though. Alright, I'm just going to take these packs out and get this box out of the way, because it's kind of driving me nuts right now, and it's probably driving you guys nuts watching it bonk around and stuff. So, alright, let's get rid of that. Here's the packs. Yeah, sorry if this video is kind of a non-chatty video. It's a little bit boring. It takes a while to open up a 36 count box, and it's just I don't have a lot to talk about today. Nice old Edgar, a little off-centered. Barry Larkin, nice Donnie baseball. I'm just really anticipating leaving here, and I gotta leave here soon. I just wanted to do a video, so I had one for you guys to watch. I'll keep up with my video a day, roughly, theme. We got another draft pick, but it's the wrong one. Nice Will Clark gold. Hey, Griffey, slightly off-centered and some scuffs on it too. Unfortunately, that one has like tons of weird scuffs and it's super off-centered, so that one's not getting graded. That stinks. I'd like to another pack with 2 draft picks. I'd love to get I love that Griffey. It's always been one of my favorites. The 93. I love the 91 also. And of course, I love the 90. Another draft pick on the back. Tony Phillips. Jose Vizcaino. Sandberg, a little off-centered. But he signs through the mail too. I'll throw that in my pile over there. Hojo, my man, Hojo. Hey, another pack with 2. Preston Wilson. He had a great career. Long career. Lee Smith. Another pack with 2 draft picks. We gotta get one with 2 more Jeters. Or another Jeter. That would be nice. I mean, pulling one is good. You know, you're happy with one. But, man, if you can pull more than one, then that's a real success right there, I think. Dick Schofield gold. Dennis Cook. He was with the Mets for a little while. Never really thought he was super great. I felt like he threw slow. He was no Greg Maddux, you know, like he didn't have pinpoint accuracy like the professor does. He was there for a little while, so. Jeff Rebelay. I never heard of this guy. The Hawk, he signs through the mail for $10 a card. Steve Olin, rest in peace. He passed away in that boat accident with Tim Cruz, Bob Ojeda, and himself. Apparently they were out boating at night and they were hammered, from what the report said, high blood alcohol levels, and speeding on a boat, and they hit a dock, I guess. Killed 2. Bobby Ojeda lived, and he ended up continuing pitching after he recovered. That was when they were all 3 on the Dodgers. Tony Gwynn, pretty off-center top to bottom though. Ozzy signing, great signer at Cooperstown. That one's off-center top to bottom, so we won't be sending that one in. Gosh dang, I was just thinking, man, if I would have just seen that pack with Jeter on the back, I wouldn't have opened it. I would have saved it. I would have got it graded, actually, and just had a cool pack with Jeter on the back. You know, people love having stars on the top and bottom of the packs. Nice and careful around those corners. Last pack. Kevin Moss Gold. Last pack. Magic Bernie. A little off center top to bottom. Tim Salmon, rookie. Had a good career. Won the Rookie of the Year this year. 1993. Alright, and that's going to do it, guys. So there's our hit right there. There's our Jeter. Little touch off center top to bottom. Maybe a hair left to right too. But that should get a 9. It's a super clean card. Corners are sharp. Surface is immaculate. So we're going to get that thing in a sleeve. And send her off to PSA. Probably tomorrow it'll be in their hands. Driving down today from Utah, so wish me luck. I got a lot of fun stuff to get graded, and then in 6 months from now probably I'll have it all back to show you guys. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was a long boring video without great commentary. But stay tuned for another video, and stay tuned for that Long Beach video. Later.